Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my time at Portia, where hopefully today we are going to be finishing off the civil cutter, and then we can actually get to making some planter boxes. I'm very eager to start farming, I must confess. Oh, you've got some mail. Marvelous. Let's check on that. From Dawa. I'm Dawa, the keeper of the Portia tree farm. The last storm we had blew down some of the fencing. We're closed until it's fixed, so I need it to help me fix it as soon as possible. We'll need 5 wooden boards. Thank you. Sure. I'm quite happy to do that. Hello. Lua. Let's have a quick chat. A life here in Portia is so cozy. Feel it with your heart. I say this every day, but I mean it. Damn it. Now, quite a lot of people have told me that every morning I need to go straight up to the guild and see if I can't get some of the choicest possible commissions. And I should take these as frequently as I can. Damn it, I've got to wait. Hello, Higgins. Look, let's bury the hatchet, shall we?
Commissions, the more the better.
I see why they tell me to be here early. Because Higgins is stood there just waiting. Right, rush, run. Use my youthful stamina to get to this commission board and grab the best ones. What do we got? 4 wooden storages. I don't know how to make that one. We've got, need 6 roasted meats. Don't know how to make that one. We have 4 glasses. I don't know how to do that one either. 4 copper pipes. Yes, I'll take this one. Aha! Okay, that's it. Wow, Higgins, you really are a hard worker. Fair play to you. You know what? I can respect Higgins as an entrepreneur, as a businessman, as a hard worker, because clearly, you know, he was there very early, getting work done. But it's just he gives off this air of holier than thou that I just can't. No, it isn't nice. Let's just put it like that. I feel that Higgins and I we're going to be at odds with one another for quite some time, and it's a shame. Right, I would like 1 maid. I need. Oh, I'm gonna have to check how many of these we wanted. Go ahead and make 1 copper blade. But how many did I need for my commission again? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Commerce commissions. I need 5 copper pipes. Okay. And I need 4 wooden boards, which I'll be able to do once I've made this, which is fantastic. And I'll also be able to start working on. It's fantastic. There's so many things we're going to be able to do. I'm looking forward to all of them, though. This is going to take a little while. I need more. It's going to take another 45 minutes. You know what we could do with our time to be super useful? Let's go out and chop things down. Oh, I need a better axe. Can I get some more rubber fruit then? I am afraid that at this point, I feel that I need to actually start. I've now got a reason to go for those llamas because I want some leather, and I'm assuming I get it from the llamas, so I can make some better gear, because that will actually help me out and give me more stamina. Also, some people said that I should make like stone benches and put it in my like living space so that it would improve my my stamina. I hadn't even considered that, but yeah, well played. It did say putting down furniture. I just didn't really think of the stone bench as furniture because it was a requirement for my workshops, and for some reason that kind of created a mental grouping for me that said that no, this isn't furniture, this isn't something comfortable, this is just something you need to build a workbench. Right, can I place this in? No, wrong thing. I need that down here. Womp. There we go. Now we should be able to do it. There we go. Hooray! We have got a new workbench. Wow, I am strong. I am super strong. Okay, let's pop it down there. Right, now. I need 5 boards, I believe. Wooden boards. From logging, I just use wood to make them. Sure. I need... Really? Wow, okay. I can make copper plates here as well. Okay. Do I have anything in here? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll take you. Can I name you? Let me have a look. I just noticed. Item... Exchange? No. Can I customize? I can. Oh, that's super useful. I'm going to paint it... oh, that's kind of garish. Let's paint it sort of lighter blue colour for my relics. That'll do for now. Over here, I'm going to also customize this one. Sorry, I only just realized this. No, we won't call it Oz. We'll call it smeltables. Mining and smeltables. Just like, I like the word smeltables from my 7 Days to Die streams that I've been doing with the Lady Sheelab. And for this, we'll go more with a sort of almost a stony look. There we go, that's pretty cool. Grab all of these. There we are. Right, I require pipes. Copper pipes. I can now make 5. Fantastic. Begin. Over here, we will refuel you. Go ahead, fully refueled. And I want 5 of these. There we go. Wonderful. Now, to make my... That's not actually... 7 hours? Ooh, that's painful. To make the planter boxes... Let's see. I would like to make... How does one make leather or cloth fiber? These are just basic parts, it seems. Okay, so... Well, no, we definitely make those. Can I get any information about this? Doesn't seem so. Well, I mean, this tells me where I make it, at least, but... okay. Got the grinder, the stone furnace, the civil cutter. Okay. Have a look back here. The basic skeever. What is the basic skeever? Assembly station. Cut with civil cutter. Oh, it looks like it's a form of a loom. Alright, that makes sense. The grill would be useful. I need 3 copper pipes and some wood. The water tank is a fairly easy construct for beginner builder. Any tree will give wood. Simple water tank, you can use this everywhere. Used to save water. Remember to put on water resistant paint. Okay, the grill was invented for fish and meat. Seriously. What other things can we do? Doesn't look like we know. Wait. Hang on a second. Wooden storage. Oh my lord. I don't know how to make a wooden storage. Of course I know how to make a wooden storage. It's not called a wooden chest. That's the problem. I'm an epic derp. I wonder if that's even still there. I'm gonna guess no. Because it wouldn't be my luck for it to still be there. But we're gonna go and check on it. Also, I'm thinking, before we head back, I'm gonna grab these discs and see if I can't head over to... We'll take all of those. We'll see if we can't hand these in at the research area. I want to research the apocalypse. I want to find out its secrets, damn it. I'm not interested in repeating the mistakes of the old world, and that's why I want to learn. I don't want to just be afraid of it. That's how things just go awry. Start out with the best of intentions, and you'll all be like, oh yeah, well we'll just treat all of this technology as if it was heretical because bad things were done with it. No, that's how you end up in Warhammer 40k and the Empire of Man. I know it starts with the best of intentions. I could never believe that Rost would ever have anything but the best of intentions for Aloy, but he was perpetuating the problem. This belief that technology was the issue. No, it was people who were the issue. We need to fix that problem first. But I'm assuming this is the research center. It does indeed look like it. And we have a researcher called Merlin.
I'm busy. Go ask Petra.
Wow. Director of the research center. Very well. You have a fantastic name. Hello, Petra.
What do we have here? A data disk.
I was going to say a data disk, but yes, a data disk will work.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in.
Oh, this is sounding very, very good.
These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them.
Okay.
We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together.
This sounds amazing.
Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Okay. You had me at building artifacts from the old world. Though I am somewhat tempted to find out what might be the case if I went to the Church of Light. I'm tempted just to find out, okay?
I'm originally from Pathea.
Okay.
I came here because there are several old documents saying there exists a computer artificial intelligence called the All-Source around these parts. You still see a robot or two out and about in our cities once in a while, but this All-Source AI was supposed to be one of the best AIs ever created.
You have
I
my
want to
undivided
meet it.
attention. Research.
Hi, did you discover something new?
I'll give you 5 data disks.
The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
That's amazing. Have I got any more left? I've got 3. I wonder, should I go and speak with the Church of Light as well? I mean, there's a part of me that says I shouldn't, but I also feel it would be remiss of me not to at least try. Maybe I'm making wild assumptions about them. Maybe they're not some sort of zealous religious order that wants to plunge mankind into a dark age out of fear of what our ancestors did. Maybe they just want to be more careful. And that's just... I'm just reading too much into it. You know what? I'm going to give them a try. Let's go and have a chat. We don't know what crazy calamity befell humankind here. And it would do us well to investigate a little bit more. But before then, Commerce Guild. I am wasting the day. I do apologize. This is going to be a regular thing for me. Right. Was there anything with wooden storages? What wooden storages? Yes. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so incredibly sorry. What? Can we take 1? That's annoying. Alright. We've got like 7 hours before we can do the other. So I guess this means that I can go and check out and deliver things. Deliver the wooden boards. I will do that in time. But for now, we're going to run... Ooh. Graveyard. I'm going to take a moment to investigate. Pay my respects to people I didn't know. Rip. Okay. Thought it was a name, but no. I guess that would be... That looks like a... That root looks like a dragon's tail, my lord. Okay, that looks like the edge there. Okay, well, let's head down here. There's a little part of me, I'll be honest. I was internally debating even mentioning this because it does kind of... it's a memory of shame, really. But I always feel obliged to pop into anywhere there is a graveyard and just observe it and remember. And even if I don't know anything that went on or the people who were there, just to go in there and pay some form of respect. Because when I was a child, I was basically at a memorial. I didn't realize that what it was. It was a bit of a school outing, and we were in a leisure centre that was just beside what looked to me like a really pretty garden. And our teacher could see a couple of us were interested and brought us in. And me and a couple of my other friends didn't really realize what the place was, and so we ran around a bit and just enjoyed the lovely scenery. And it was only later that we discovered that it was actually a memorial to a very tragic event that had happened, and that's always stayed with me. That unbeknownst to me, I disrespected this place and the event that had spawned it, and that has always stayed with me. And I'm compelled to go into any graveyard at this point. Not that I think it makes a difference at this point, or it makes up for what I've done, but I don't know. On some level, I feel like I feel a little bit easier, like a small weight has been lifted after I've done it. Good day, builder. Oh dear, a data disk. Oh no. You know what this is? Of course. This is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It's highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here can contain the blueprint for world destruction. Can't be that bad, right? Ha! Your You're what? 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma told me first-hand accounts about the time before Peach. The time when folks lived in the ruins underground. She went days without food. Everyone fought everyone else over the most basic of things. People were considered old when they hit 30. And it was always dark. And even though they had these machines that would bring you back to life when you died, out battling corrupt robots, they always brought you back hungry. You were always hungry. It was a grim time for humanity. Imagine that. That's what the end of the world looked like. And that was created by the very same dark technology stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. All the dangerous technologies are spread around the world, waiting to be stumbled upon, and in the case of Research Center and cities like Vega 5, expedited in their recovery. Then calamity will strike again. So it's a priority of the Church to seek out and destroy all data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course. So I can give this to you? Yes, that's right. The Church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possession a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The Church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous damn it, there must have been more. Technology. What kind of green technology? Mostly special seeds, you'll see. We can't share what we have with you as you bring... we can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take that disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us, and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service. I'm exchanging things for stuff that really doesn't matter, because I get loads of it anyway just by searching poop. Church store. I could buy stuff here. I could just buy a large planter box. Oh, for 2 data discs. Oh, okay. So maybe these are rare things like Sizzler seed. Fully grown after 9 days can harvest plant fiber. Fully grown after 8 days can harvest rainbow flowers. Gives fruit. Can harvest apricot. Apricot tree seed. Oh, alright. Nitra tree seed. Fully grown after 12 days can harvest niter. And Crystella tree seed. Fully grown after 16 days can harvest crystals. You know what? Some of these do sound good. I'll be honest with you. You want what? Some sort of microchip or something? Alright. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. There's a little part of me that the destruction of information doesn't sit well with me. Maybe I've still got a little bit of the unity in my head from my Stellaris playthrough, but destroying information, that just doesn't seem right. That seems a uniquely organic thing to do. This is why we need synthetics to take over, so we organics can't just willy-nilly destroy important information that hasn't been archived yet. Okay, that's definitely too much of the unity. I'm going to bring that back in right now. Okay, well, we should have some work done, but a lot of the day has passed. My lord. Oh, hi, Gust. No, come back, Gust. Damn it, Gust. Why are you as fast as I am? No. There we are. Whew. Also, for those who didn't notice, I noticed it in the last episode, but I forgot to mention. Gust is Gale's son. Gale and Gust. Though it does cast some curious things about Ginger, because it's kind of standouty. They're all 3 G's, GGG, but Gale, Gust, that makes sense, and then Ginger. So, alright.
What is it?
Just chatting. I guess that's it. Okay, goodbye. Okay, there we go. Just refueled everything. Now, I've got 5 boards on me, but I kind of want more. Let's have a look. To make small planter box, I need 3 boards, 3 soil, 2 feces. That's fine. Can I make a bunch more boards? No, I need a lot more wood for that. Okay, well, I've just used up a load refueling things, so let's get out there and chop down some more trees with what remains of my stamina for the night. We'll hand in those commissions tomorrow, and also the wood for the tree farm. Maybe then we can use the tree farm. That would be particularly nice. We also want to use a little bit of my stamina trying to face off against those llamas. I want to see what the fighting is like in this game. And hopefully I don't get knocked out, because that would be kind of sad, but also kind of embarrassing. But we'll, you know, we're just going to have to take it. It'll be a warning to me that if I can't fight a woolly llama, I definitely don't want to be plumbing the depths for ancient robots and things like that. If in fact that is even possible. But apparently, you know, robots with laser eyes, they are a thing that transpires from time to time. They also dance. Right, let's grab up my sword. Okay, just a nice swift swipe. Colourful llama. Pow! Oh, apparently slowed down a little bit. Oh, there we are. Wow. I feel kind of bad about beating you up so bad you pooped yourself. Oh dear, for fighting two. Ouch, that did hurt a little bit. No, I can dodge reasonably well. Alright. Let's grab this. How much is that? Depleting my stamina. Not too bad, actually. Nope. Get a little bit more meat. Alright, well, it does upset me a little bit doing this, but no, we need the leather, okay? It's gonna have to happen. And apparently you're just gonna respawn anyway. Well, fur. Potato fruit seed. Don't have enough inventory space. Oh no! Well, drat. Need to get back and drop things off. Okay, well that isn't too bad, I suppose. Actually isn't too late either, so we've got plenty of time to get over there, drop this off, go back and grab the seeds. Sure. Womp. Okay, that combat was actually kind of satisfying. I like the dodge mechanic. Yeah, I think that was actually fairly good. Now, let's drop these off. We've got some meat now. We've got colourful fur. Some animal bones as well. Let's drop these in here. That can be dropped off. So can this. Alright, not too shabby at all. I will confess. I'm going to need more storage. I'm going to need a lot of storage. Right. For sale. What can I do here? 1,500 goals to buy this land. Right here. That gives me goals. Goals to get goals. I do also want a lot more wood. So let's chop down some more of these trees as we go back to pick up that seed packet. But it does seem that I am getting a lot of the same seeds from these. I didn't notice any new ones at the very least. So perhaps that is going to be the use of the church. This is the only way to get certain seeds. They light? Oh, the moon is coming up. Okay, no, that makes sense. I was looking in the wrong direction for the movement of the shadows. I'm sure the packet was here. I stopped to look at the moon and it's disappeared. Ah, drat. It's not the first time that I've lost track of things looking at the moon, I suppose. In real life, of course. Though I say that a little bit with pride. I think the moon is actually quite pretty, and I will stop quite frequently. I'll even stop mid-sentence just to watch the moon for a little bit. That part is a little bit jarring. I would admit sometimes it can be a pretty bad conversational partner if I'm just wandering around and there's clear night sky available for me to get lost in. The foibles of talking with an Aavak, I guess. Alright, we've got plenty of wood now, though. Oops. There we are. Let's grab you. Getting low on stamina, though. Okay, I guess we're not going to be taking down any more llamas. I mean, I could eat to restore some stamina. In fact, I'm going to gobble down a snake berry. And we'll gather some things on the way back. Some more herbs. Right, anything else? Can't do anything with you. You're not gatherable, you're choppable. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Yes, at 3 a.m. I will pass out, so that is a very good bit of advice. Right, I would like you, however, start making me plenty of wood. Go ahead and craft all 10. Confirm, please. There we are. Let's grab these. Like you. And you. And indeed you. Now, how does one make the grill? I need copper pipe, 3 copper pipes and a bunch of wood. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just set up 3 copper pipes to make. craft... in fact, I could... Well, no, let's just make 5 for now. Confirm. I would very much like to set up some tin. Do I have enough wood with me? I think I might, you know. Let's see about that. Can I set up some... sorry, bronze. Yes, I can. Alright, go ahead and make 10 bronze refuel. There we go. And the same over here if I can. No, I can only make 2, so I'm not going to bother. Drop this off then. What are we? There we go. And there we go as well. Can that go across? There we go. Right, gotta get to bed now. Okay, on the morrow, we should actually be able to do quite a lot of good stuff, I think. There we are. Sleep time, whilst holding on to some food. That night passed way too quickly for me to take the slip of my tea that I wanted to take. Right. Got some more mail. From Research Center. We found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There are a lot of information for us to go through. We'll mail you the results within 1 day. Okay, well that's actually pretty cool. I approve. Excellent. Oh, while that's going on, let's go and grab... Oh, 1 copper bar, really? Oh, wow, it's going to take so long to produce all of that bronze. Why? Why? Painful. Can I create a grill? Begin the construction. I would like to use copper pipes. Let's pop those down there. And I'm not going to have enough wood. I don't think. So, copper pipes. There we go. And just regular wood. Oh, fantastic. I can now make myself some food. These are glorious times. Glorious times, right. Small planter box, make 1. Oh, I've got to get the soil and species. That is not a statement I really wanted to hear myself make. There we go. Go ahead and make myself a planter box. Donk. Yeah, actually make both of them. There we go. Marvellous. Now, hold the seed and click in front of the planter box, but let me just have a quick look. I've got to deliver wood. Do I still have enough wooden boards? I don't. Just use them up. Oh, I'm such a derp. We're going to be making more there through the day. Oh, that was so derpy of me. I got overcome by the idea of making the farm. Right. Well, let's have a look. In terms of missions, the farmer. I've got to just craft the planter box and then make one. Okay, so that's not too bad then. Got plenty of copper pipes to deliver. And I've got another point to spend. I could take this up to a 60% chance to get extra points there. More maximum stamina. I'm going to go for more maximum stamina and then more social. There we go. Right, well, at the very least, we can do a little bit of setting things up. We've got a grill to place down and 2 planter boxes. Now, how big are these? Can I fit them down? I can fit them down. That's actually brilliant. However, can I put them outside? No, I can't place them outside. However, I kind of want them where I'm going to be walking a lot. So let's pop one there. Click the right mouse button to check the crop status. Hold the seed and click the left mouse button to plant it. Crop name. Click the E and A button to remove unripe crops. Click the E and A button to harvest ripe crops. Okay. Hold the fertilizer and click the left mouse button to apply the fertilizer. Very well, nice and simple. Got a grill. Can I place this in my house? Is that something I can do? Would I even want to? Is the question I got there. Furniture. Oh, how I wish. Cotton, fiber cloth. If I could get it, I would. Wooden boards and wool. Ooh. Max stamina plus 2. So the stone table. Max stamina plus 7. Are there any other things I can do? Yeah, actually I can put down stone stools. Max stamina plus 2. Is there anything else that I can do with that? Simple ointment, shell necklace. Attack +6. A water bucket. Max health +2. Flowery soap. Yeah, a pleasant flowery smell. And what do I do with it? Do I just pop that in? I think those are just items that I have on me, I think, is the idea there. Well, I would love to set that up indoors, but I can't right now. But I could do this. I could also make this, but I'm not going to for the time being. I've already been big enough to do it. Right, there we are. Grab the third. Let's go ahead then and make me some furnishings. So a stone table. Let's make one of these. I wonder if you can have multiples of these. Not sure, but let's make 3. There we go. I'm going to go and place these down. Now, let's have a quick gander at you. Does this tell me when placing the house additional effects? Does this tell me that? No. Okay, so this probably doesn't have that effect then, which is a bit of a shame. We'll pop it right in the middle there for now. But let's go ahead and drop off a couple of items in here. We're not actually finding that I'm running out of stamina at the moment, but it's not going to hurt to set things up. So, set you up. Let's go with my dwarf fortress kind of table setup. Wow, that's all over it. There we go. Nice. And we'll place these around. 1, 2, just kind of on the corners. 3. There we go. I think that makes a nice little look there. Even though that's a 2x2 area, it looks like it's actually on a more of a diagonal rather than a strictly square, which I like a lot, actually. Okay, well that's brilliant. We've just increased our stamina a little bit. I like the effect of decorating the house in that way to increase stamina. I think that's actually pretty cool. Right, 2 bronze bars. How about making... Right, bronze axe, I need 3. Okay. And bronze pickaxe, I only need 2, but I need an upgrade kit. I'm going to have to buy those then, I'm guessing. I'll have a look around, see where I can get them from. I don't have any leather, unfortunately. Up to 5 wooden boards. Let's keep these on my hotbar. I can drop off a bunch of just random odds and sods again. Drop those back off. Now, we've got potato fruit seeds. We've also got wheat seeds. We've got pumpkin seeds. Fully grown after 4 days, can harvest pumpkins. Got cotton seeds, need a small planter box. Seasons spring, summer and autumn. This one is winters and spring and all. So we can grow the potato whenever. What season are we in currently? I'm guessing this is spring. Yeah. And there's a reasonable amount of days in the other, and then it'll be summer. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we want things that'll go through spring and summer. Let's have a look. Spring, summer, good. No. I mean, it'll do in spring. We could plant it now if I really wanted to, but I'm not too fussy on that one. Spring, summer, and autumn. Alright. Let's place these down then. I should have actually put those down here. Thinking about it. I've only got 2. I'll plant the cotton. So that was nice and simple, I suppose. And so now I can check the status. I'm right-clicking, but it is not telling me anything. I need fertilizer, don't I? Let's grab the fertilizer as well. Drop these back off. And in addition to that, I'll drop this off. There we go. Don't need to be carrying those around with me all over the place. Nor do I need my relics right now. We'll drop those off too. Okay. So, fertilizer. Apply fertilizer. Oh, that's a super happy plant. Apply some fertilizer. Super duper happy. Can I just apply more? Does that fill it up? Oh, it does. 2 days and 23 hours. Ah, so it's just speeding along the development. Should I go ahead and apply it all? Yeah, you know what? Sure. There we are. It's fully fertilized. 2 days, 23 out. Oh. Damn it. Okay, I might actually need to make more of that. Can I make more? Let's have a quick look. Can I make more fertilizer? Handbook, item catalog, fertilizer, a blender, level 1. Okay, that's a little ways off then. Leather, how does one make... Well, that's quality leather. I need the basic skeever. So yeah, we do need to make one of those. It's going to be the next thing we want. Alright, so basic skeever. Let's have a look at you. DD transport, no. I mean, we could start work on these at this point, but I don't think it's strictly necessary. So we're going to build this one, set it up at the very least. Need a marble plank. Alright. Anything else? Pearboard, marble planks. I'm going to guess that's made on the cutter. Right, I've got everything I need now to go and deliver the wood for the farm. Salty grilled fish and roasted meat. I need salt from Sophie's Ranch. Okay, so that's... I have to buy it from Sophie's Ranch. Right, yo. That's not too bad. Sure, we'll refuel it. Oh, it looks like I'm going to Sophie's Ranch anyway then, but first and foremost, got a couple of things to hand in. Grab you. Grab this as well. Oh, I'm actually feeling like I'm making progress, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's head on over. Got a quest to hand in right about here. Following the map this time. You'll all be very, very relieved to know. I should probably be gathering things as I go. Also, I need to get some cocoons from these trees so that I can make... let's get in there. So I can make myself a fishing rod. Now, apparently this will tell me when there's nothing more that it can drop. I'm told. There we are. Actually, there's a drop quite a lot. There's a drop in an awful lot. Yeah, alright. Tree will give no more today. Okay, thank you very much for the advice on that. That will be invaluable. Right. Let's get over here. Hand this in. We can also get some fruit from over there, I guess. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Right. Portia Tree Farm. I have brought the boards. The boards that you wanted.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
This tree farm will be back in business in no time. Come on, Native. Let's get busy.
Indeed. Thank you. Wow, that was actually a lot of goals. Tree farm is currently under maintenance. That's fine. Okay, I'll be back later. I will, while I'm out here, gather some more wood because I'm going to need it. Then we need to go and hand in this commission so I can get another one. Then we need to get... I can definitely see that it's a massive benefit to have lots and lots of workstations constantly working. But that does require that you have the materials to make use of them constantly being working. So, yeah, I think it's going to take a bit of time. But if we can get up to better tools, I can only assume that we're going to be gathering a lot more items. Or at least I certainly hope it will be. I'll drop in at Sophie's as well. And grab some salt, I think. We'll say hi to Emily on the way. We'll try desperately not to mess around with any ducks. Hello, Emily. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, drop it. Stop running. Alright, put it. I can't work out how to. There, it's down. I didn't want that to happen. This is so dangerous. How to farm. Craft the planter box and plant the seeds. That's all. Okay. My lord, I'm going to be traumatized. Every time it's a duck as well. Or it might have been a rooster last time or a hen. You know what? Fine then, ducks. I'm going to take the goals from over here. As recompense for you trying to murder me. Because you got in the way and jumped into my arms. I refuse to believe that I picked you up. You jumped into my arms. Let's go and buy some salt. At some point, I'm going to just be beaten up by those and I'm just pass out. I know it.
Emily loves my home cooking. Maybe you can come over for dinner sometimes.
Oh, that's a very nice offer. Thank you very much, Sophie. Very, very kind of you. Right, I would like to buy some salt, actually. It's a reasonable price, unfortunately, but sure. Ooh. So, small planter box. Learn to craft a small planter box with hardwood planks and cultivated soil. I already know. Thank you. Sure. I would like to buy that. Can I grab it? Ah, there we are. I could buy 20. You know what? Sure. Actually, I'm going to buy 20 of them. Thank you very much. Thank you for patronage. Did you... Just... what? You said something interesting there, but I missed it, unfortunately. We'll take all of this salt. Hopefully I can go make myself a fishing rod now. Right, I've got to go and deliver the copper pipes, and I'll do that today. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to end up going spelunking a little bit more. I want to find more data discs. Ah, there we are. I think it's Gust's painting. Marvellous, Gust. Truly. Grab all of these. Let's go and say hello. Also, QQ. Gust's loyal pet. Oink. I don't know why I thought you were going to say something other than that. I hope Gus won't mind me disturbing him while he paints. Hello.
Leave me be. I need inspiration for the Azula project.
I have no idea what that is, but alright. Man. I understand though. Some people can only create when they find that sort of special quiet. That is absolutely not possible when there's a bunch of strangers just standing around watching. Grab that while I'm here. And head straight in. I may go over and... It looks like there's so much stuff to explore. I may head over there and explore that in time. But for now, I'm just going to pop into the research area and hopefully deliver the bars. Hello? Just like... Oh, right, okay. Ah! Come hither! Don't run away! There we go. Commerce Commission. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with the research. You are more than welcome. There we are. We actually got a lot of rep points for that. Okay, pretty cool. Ah, drat. I do want to see if I can buy something. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, and this is the place to buy it. Fantastico. I can buy a balloon. Used for decoration. Loved by children and adults everywhere. Do I put that in my house or do I attach it to myself? Because I kind of feel that I'd probably attach it to myself. But I want 2 of these, frankly. Let's get 2. Donk. Thank you. And I guess... Badonk? Not sure on that one. Oh, why am I walking away? Hey, Mouse.
It's my greatest happiness to watch my 3 little girls grow up.
That is incredibly endearing. Incredibly. Alright, let's see if Merlin wants to chat. The people in church are so stubborn. Why shouldn't we use technology from the old world? They obviously can make our lives more convenient. It really doesn't make any sense. I mean, I sort of see where they're coming from. I just think they're being a little bit overzealous about it. Hello, Han. Writer from Walnut Grove. Oh, I was in so much pain. I thought I had to endure it until I got back home. But who knew you had such a great doctor here in Portia? Oh, wow, that's marvelous. I'm glad to hear you're no longer in pain. Hello.
Yo, kid, looking good.
Thank you.
Be careful in the ruins.
I'll
Don't
try.
expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
Okay. I promise. I really do need to check out more of these places. Hello, Lucy.
Hi! We don't get new people moving all the way out here too often, so nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Lucy. I'm a teacher at the Portia school.
Also talk with them over telepathy. See, I always suspected that when the apocalypse came and Armageddon scourged the humans off the land and the remaining survivors lived in terrible conditions, that it would force us to evolve. Clearly, Lucy is the product of that forced evolution. Well done, Lucy. You're an inspiration to us all.
Even though Portia is a small town,
See,
the
definitely.
kids here are just as curious about the world as anywhere else. You know, when I see them progressing in their studies, the feeling of achievement, it's indescribable.
Thankfully, you can talk straight into my brain, so you can just tell me in emotions. So, you know, that's a massive help. I imagine you're a brilliant teacher, since you can just inject the knowledge straight into the minds of your students. Oh, this is fantastic. Paulie, over there, doing manly things. Really one-armed Paulie, that's fantastic. My lord. I'm going to go and chat with Paulie. Hello.
Man should be as strong as me. Mars? Oh, come on, he's not even close.
Oh, that's a bit cruel. Oh well. Paulie is as Paulie does. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can't make myself a fishing rod. And then I will feel significantly happier. I can also probably make another planter box. Thinking about it, that would be particularly nice. No, nothing there, unfortunately. Let's refuel it though. I feel it's going to need it. There we go. And I've got all of these wonderful things. Now, I do want marble planks. Can I actually make those? Let's have a look. Oh, also, I'll sort out my inventory a little bit. I've got this. Where did it go? It goes down there. There we go. Alright, fair enough. I've increased my attack is now 88. It's not bad, I suppose. Right. I'd like a marble plank. I can, in fact... Oh, they actually require quite a lot. Alright. Let's get one being made. I've got some bronze plates as well, but I don't want those. Now then. I can make myself a bronze axe. Very tempting. Or a bronze pickaxe. Well, actually, no, I can make... Yeah, sure, okay, make one of these. I can probably only make one because I need the basic components. Do these have a rundown? Yeah, I need one more bar. Right. I can probably make that later though, so that's not too much of a problem. There we go. Fantastic. I'm extremely happy with that. Let me pop that down on my hot bar. There we go. Right, we'll drop off the things we no longer need. Oh, oh. Excellent. Just in time, I must say. Right, let's make the bronze axe then. I don't think there's anything else I'm waiting on right now. I'm going to need to grab a new commission in the morning. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We'll get that bronze plank, but what else did I need? 2 bronze pipes and 1 marble... Oh no, just 1 marble plank. Okay. How much bronze pipes? I need 2 bronze. Oh yeah, of course, I just used it all up, didn't I? Silly me. We could possibly make some roasted meat. Let's go ahead and grab some of the meat out of here. There we are. And drop off the honey. Is there much else I want to drop off in there? Not really. Actually, I've got 4 of these boards. Let's go ahead and make another planter box. Where are you? Small planter box. I need the soil first. It's fine. And I know I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I will get better at knowing what I want to do and be able to plan my movements a little more ahead of time as I get more used to the game and learn to expect what I'm going to need for the various tasks that I'm going to set for myself. Right, let's get this in position then. And I am going to want to store the salt. I guess I'm going to want another storage then. Put that down and... yeah, we've got a couple of days. Fully grown after 3 days. And I'll be able to get flour from it. I mean, I'm not sure I'm going to need it, but... Now, it's an unhappy thing, so I am probably going to need to get fertilizer from somewhere. That is quite likely, actually. I would like a storage. Have that. There we go. And we can place this down, I guess, right here? Sure. Oh, I didn't customize it. There we go. Farming. We'll make it green. Or a green, at the very least. Perfect. Alright, let's grab all of the farming goods then out of here. So... let's get the seeds. And that's actually more or less all it is. Again, we're going to need a blender to be able to make the fertilizer. Hopefully we can just buy it then. But for the time being, we're going to have to wait. But that's fine. Okay, time to pop this in here. There we go. Womp, womp, womp. I'm actually going to keep this for farming and cooking, I think. May as well use it for two things. So farming and cooking. Or grilling, I guess, is more the case right now. Is there anything else I want to drop off? I think there is, yes. There we are. We can drop those off if I particularly want to. I don't really, though. Not right now. Pop those down on my hotbar. Alright, I think we're in a pretty solid state. We won't just go straight to soup because I feel like that would be a waste of the stamina that we have available to us right now. So let's go out and do a little bit of wood choppery. Now, can I chop these trees down? That would be amazing if I could. Yes, I can, but it's going to take quite a lot of effort to do it. But that is probably going to make refueling my workstations much easier. I can chop this down as well. Oh, glorious. We actually got quite a lot of things from that. Got hardwood. Very nice. I approve. Okay, maybe I should be kicking the trees, though, to harvest everything that I can from them before I chop them down. I may look into that. Got a lot of rubber fruits already, though. Don't think we need too much. Tree sap, some resin, nice. Okay, this is not too bad at all. The fact that we're getting hardwood specifically, I wasn't even considering that would be a different resource entirely. That's actually pretty cool. There we are. A bird nest? What? Alright. There we go. Now this axe does have a higher attack damage than the other axe. I'm assuming that affects gathering. Do I have something I can eat? What's a bird nest? Press right mouse to use. Used to house a bird. Might contain things the bird collected. Oh! Well, that's quite useful. Resin. Extracted from trees. Fine. Can't actually eat that. It'll restore some of my stamina. Sure, okay, I'll gobble one down. Just enough for me to finish logging. I mean, I could just wait until later, but it's fine. Let's just get all of this done. And come on, finish it. Oh, close. There we go. That's fantastic. We should be able to go and chop down the larger stone areas now as well. So the marble-looking stones. Can I gather that? There we go. I should be able to drop it off as well. Gather some of you. Actually, do I need to top you up with fuel? I might as well. Right, so we've got the marble plank. That's the main thing. Actually, quite a lot of resources too. There we go. Let's drop these regular resources off before we continue on. Those can go in there. Now, hardwood. Not sure what that's going to be used for, but I'm sure it's going to be very important when it is. When I actually need to use it for something. So 3 discs there, that's fine. Let's drop off the last of my materials in there for now. There we go. I think that's pretty solid. Right, time to turn in then. We're going to sleep in a room with beautiful furniture for the first time. Okay, and on that note, I'm afraid we've run out of time for this episode, so that's where we're going to leave it. I do hope you've enjoyed. In the next, we are almost certainly going to be going and doing a bit of mining. I'll also see if I can pick up a decent commission as well early on, and depending on that, I may need to do a little bit of work besides, but I'm quite happy with the progress we made in this episode of upgrading my tools. So until next time, and as always, do remember to leave a like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!